Kablamo!
Today's episode of Wrestle Arc Podcast is brought to you guys by our friends at fanatics.com, which is home to the WWE shop. Yes, folks, the last time is now the farewell tour for one Mr. John Cena. Yes, get his Boston merch. That's right, Mr. Boston himself, with all that green bullshit he's got on that fucking t-shirt. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the Boston merch looks like shit. But anyway, you guys can check it out at fanatics.com, folks. The greatest North American Ethan Page has a new t-shirt out that you folks need to check out. And folks, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. Get his merch at fanatics.com, which is home to the WWE shop. You guys can check it out. Fanatics.com also would like to remind folks that the 2-day combo tickets are on sale for WrestleMania Las Vegas. Make sure you folks check it out. Make sure you folks have the WWE Priority Pass on location. And not only that, you guys can go to AllegianceStadium.com ticket. And all of our ticket sponsors, the folks, to find out how you guys can get those as well. All right, hi, people. Welcome to Wrestle Arc.
Hi.
I'm Radio. That's a lad. That's Liam. That's Noble. That's Vega.
Kablamo.
We have wrestling news to talk about.
Yep.
And
we do.
a lot has happened. We now have a female version of Joe Hendry.
We do.
We have a 16-man tournament for John Cena's final opponent. We have a YouTuber who's a fucking asshole.
Oh no, I loved every second of it, mate.
And of course, we have 3 El Grande Americanos, which makes no sense. But we need to start with Saturday night's main event.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we skip the first and last match?
No.
Nope. We had to go for it.
Yes, we do have the results. We're going to start with the match that kicked off the night, which was the undisputed WWE Championship match between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. And the finish to this was,
As expected.
I was not expecting Cody to be a fucking cheat. Yes, I'm saying Cody Rhodes cheated.
But when Roman Reigns cheated, it was the end of the world. But Cody Rhodes does it.
It was, yeah.
Fairy tale and rainbows.
I mean, to be fair, Roman held the title for 4 years. So.
I don't give a shit, Vega. You stay in your lane.
Alright.
I kind of figure Cody retains here.
I mean, to be honest,
What's your
I
Drew McIntyre?
I don't see the problem with Drew McIntyre being champion. I don't get why they don't put the belt around him.
I don't know either.
Cody wanted to lose to him at WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, but WWE's like, oh.
I don't know. I mean, he's got to lose it eventually. I don't know if he's going to hold it till Mania, in my opinion.
He'll probably might hold it till frickin' Mania.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't say that. You're already pissing off a lad. Don't say that.
I will leave.
He will call it quits. He won't be here anymore. He'll say, fuck it. Fuck you, man.
You think Liam will quit for us starting late? I'll just quit. I'll just go. Me and Liam will just go.
Yeah.
This podcast will be a chronic can of suck ass when we leave.
Literally.
Yeah. But yeah, Cody Rhodes cheated, used the belt, and retained his title. And everything lackluster match, not gonna lie. I mean, Drew was Drew was trying to get him DQ'd like the whole match, and he failed.
It really was.
The stipulation was if Cody was to be counted out, disqualified, he would lose the championship. So,
and the moment they added that, everyone should have known Cody was going to win.
I should have known, but I mean.
But it's fine
Kinda hoping that
because tomorrow night he'll come out there and he'll go, "What do you want to talk about?" And then he'll probably get interrupted by Solo Sikoa. So it's fine.
Oh, for fuck! No.
Why?
No.
Hey, if I have to suffer, you have to suffer.
Triple H,
they already tried that once. It didn't work, brother.
Triple H, you listen to me. If you put that belt on Solo Sikoa,
it'd be better than Cody.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Triple H? Why? Why?
Relatable.
Give it to Drew.
Or anybody.
The fans wanted Drew.
Anyway, moving on to actual good parts of Saturday night's main event.
We had Jade Cargill taking on Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's title, in which Jade came out as champion.
Finally,
new champion.
About time.
About time.
I think she'll be a very good champion as a heel. I think the heel turn was what she needed, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
The heel turn is definitely justifiable here.
It says here in the notes, handicapped by an obvious knee injury, which Jade Cargill was targeting.
Yeah, she's not injured in real life. It was just a storyline injury.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
As people in other servers don't want to, listen.
That would also be the reason why the match was only 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And I feel if you actually do shorten down match times because of storyline injuries, that is completely fine. But also, I will say, Jade Cargill finally turning heel on SmackDown, good idea. Played a better heel when she was in AEW. It will definitely work in WWE. Tiffany Stratton's reign, 300 whatever days it was, 50 something. I don't know. Don't really care. Because towards the end, the last 4 months, I'd say, have been extremely rough for her as champion. There's just no lack of... Well, I've said this numerous times. Since I've not been here recently, but last time I was on, last few weeks, SmackDown's women's depth is just not there. It's just not there, really. So Tiffany is just like, even though she's still babyface, again, I still think she'll be better off as heel. But again, Jade Cargill as a heel champion rather than a babyface, I feel like that's going to be a good choice in the long run.
Well,
it is a good choice.
I feel like Jade will have some very interesting matches, but you got to give Tiffany a lot of credit. Like, she busted her ass as a champion. I can see why there's a lot of hype around her.
It bust her ass off when she's champion. I mean, but most of us here are just like questioning that, like, when is she's gonna lose that though? But yeah, but I can see that you give the people give credit to Tiffany, but
I just want to say maybe for the first 280, 90 days she busted her ass, but then the last 50 to 60 it wasn't particularly great. But
it wasn't great.
Again, it's not entirely her fault.
It wasn't, but now I'm intrigued to see how a heel Jade Cargill with the WWE Women's Championship would do. I'm more intrigued of what she's gonna do.
Well,
what her first feud is gonna be.
I feel like we might know who her first feud might actually be if she's good to go.
No, that will not be her first feud. That will be the Mania feud.
That's gonna be the Mania one. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Bianca Belair's rehabilitation hasn't gone to plan. Yeah, her rehabilitation hasn't gone to plan. Apparently, it's been a lot more rougher than expected. So
She'll probably be off until next year. Maybe Royal Rumble.
Early 2026 apparently. So probably a Rumble return.
Yeah.
that report came out today. That report came out today. So.
And then obviously babyface Bianca, heel Jade. The story is there,
It's there, yeah.
So yeah.
So then up next we have the IC Championship match between Dominic Mysterio, Penta, and Rusev in a triple threat match.
This is a good match. Dominic's a bloody crafty bitch.
He's lying, he's cheating, and stealing.
He
He
is.
got me. He got me when he rang that bell.
Yeah, I thought it was over, and then fucking they just pan over to him, and I'm like, what?
Well, that's
Yeah.
because he stole the ring bell to use as a weapon, which I thought was a nifty little detail towards the end of the match as to why the bell didn't ring. I was like, oh, the bell didn't ring, and the match was still going. I'm like, no, don't got to freak out and could have rung it himself, you know?
Yeah, but he's learning from Eddie's playbook.
Well, it's not really cheated if it's a triple threat match, is it? There's no countouts, there's no disqualifications. Doesn't matter.
I mean,
Well, I guess
Yes,
stalling
like-
would make sense.
But it's a triple threat match. Cheating is fighting fair.
Yes.
So
fair enough.
Also, if all of WWE's creative was as creative as that, we'd have good shows.
But they aren't. Sometimes.
in
But no,
terms of
Dominic Retained, Rusev got hit in the head with a hammer.
the hammer
Well,
they
ouch.
used to ring the ring bell.
And then, yeah, he retained.
And now we get to the main event.
Yep.
His
Jey
main
Uso.
event-
CM Punk versus Jey Uso for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship.
No one can say this was actually a good match.
From what I seen, it was a decent match.
You have two guys that can't wrestle, and you have Jey Uso botching fucking neck breakers.
And CM Punk literally hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he kicked him saying, you basically suck, we're doing that again. And then he threw a water bottle at him as well, saying, you're gassed. Step up your game. I'm fitter than you, and I'm like 7 years older than you.
Yeah, Jay was gassing out more than Punk. It's actually quite funny.
Surprisingly.
Especially when Jey Uso is younger than Punk by
Yes.
like 7 years or something.
Maybe,
I mean, obviously, I
maybe it's
don't
because
like
of all the yeeting
that
he
Punk
does
is
in the crowd.
champion. I don't like that Punk is
I-
champion, but obviously, even I can say it's better than flipping Jay being champion.
Okay,
Yep,
now I know
I
you're not
can put
okay.
that. I mean, I think of the two, CM Punk was the better performer in the match. I think he's the better in-ring performer. Certainly a better main event caliber talent than Jey Uso. That is for certain. His shtick is not as tired as this whole yeet thing. The crowd is starting to turn on that. You heard it on Saturday
Jay
night's
was
main
getting
event.
booed. Jay was
Again,
getting
booed.
booed.
Again, he was getting booed, and then they were chanting, "He sucks."
And then they
So-
yeeted with him.
Yeah, so they can't really
Yeah,
make
it
up
makes
their
me-
minds.
Fickle.
They can't really make up their mind as to whether they like him or not anymore.
Where's
But-
Daniel Bryan? Fickle.
Fickle.
Oh no, wait,
According to
he's
Tony Storm, he wears hemp
Daniel
scented
Bryan.
cologne.
Daniel Bryan. He's too busy sitting behind a desk these days.
Yeah.
AEW.
Although I thought it was funny, Tony Storm told him he basically smelled like weed yesterday.
Nice.
Saying you were wearing hemp scented cologne, are you, Brian?
That was
After
Saturday
saying,
night.
after asking Excalibur if she could commentate on one of her orgies.
But we did get an unannounced appearance from John Cena via the Titantron.
Yeah.
Saying that 16 people would vie for the opportunity to face him in his last match at Saturday night's main event next month in Washington, D.C.
The last time is now tournament has begun. Well, it hasn't. It will begin on Monday.
And 4 matches have been announced. Those are Rusev and Damian Priest,
2 matches have been announced.
and Sheamus and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Tomorrow,
both of those are taken this Monday on Raw.
John Cena will be in the building.
Yes, probably going to watch the matches.
Which,
Yeah.
by the way, speaking of John Cena, there's been a clip that's been going around X. Did you know that John Cena was once a luchador wrestler by the name of Juan Cena?
Yeah, everyone knows
Yep.
this.
It's like one
Yeah.
of the biggest wrestling memes ever. I'm surprised if no one would know that.
Yeah, besides John Cena's own name at this point.
Juan means Juan. It's just a name.
Juan.
I've seen a lot of people say, obviously, because Cena's going to be on the next 2 Raws, right? One from Boston, one from the
Madison
Garden.
Square Garden. In New
He
York
has.
City.
I don't think he wrestles on Monday in Boston, but I think he has to wrestle at Madison Square Garden one last time.
No, Boston, he's going to come out. That's going to be like his hometown, goodbye. And then
I think he'll want
Garden,
to
he puts
wrestle
on
at
one
the
last
Garden.
match.
He'll want to wrestle at the Garden.
CM Punk World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. Run it
That's
back.
what everyone's been asking for all over Twitter. Everyone's saying, do it one more time. I mean, Punk did, call him out, basically.
That he did.
Perhaps one of the tournament participants, because instead of having both of them lose, because you don't want Cena losing for his last match, and then you also Punk's champion, so you kind of want to keep him strong till he loses, really. So
Unless
Actually,
he wins number 18.
Actually, that was kind of my
think he will.
debate. That was kind of my debate question that I have for you guys. Does John Cena lose his final match, or does he go out a winner?
Yes, I think he
Yeah.
goes out on his back.
I mean, he
John
kinda
Cena
has
will want to put the person. He doesn't have to, but he'll want to put whoever it is over.
Yeah.
And obviously, people have been making their predictions, and I guess someone tried to leak something.
Leak what?
I don't know, some weird list that says, "Hey, this is what we're doing." For Cena's last match.
I don't know why anyone believes random lists on fucking social media, but
We believe Jericho's list.
no, we don't, because it's not a thing.
Why not?
Because he doesn't
Oh.
work there.
It's not been a thing for about 8 years.
I know that people I did see one post on Twitter that was like freaking out because they uploaded, I guess, Cena versus Edge like rivalry timeline.
They know what they're doing.
It's not gonna happen.
WWE knows exactly what they're doing. They've literally got people by the balls. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And it's pissing people off.
They're just trolling.
Unfortunately, there are people like us. There are people like us who are smart enough to see through that crap. So
Yes.
Let me say it slowly for the people at the back, mainly people like Peyton. But Edge is under contract with AEW. Crazy, I know, but it's true.
Nuh-uh, you're lying. That can't be true.
It's true.
Oh my god, I can't believe what you just said.
there was he went off programming because they granted special permission to wrestle Cena. I'm like, they really haven't. He's just gone to film Percy Jackson or something.
You really, not only that, but I mean, you really gotta think about it. Do you really think AEW is just gonna be like, oh yeah, Edge, go have a fucking match with Cena in WWE? No. Like, come on.
Tony would want something back.
Tony would be like, give me Roman.
The thing is though, right? It's not WWE that says no. It's Tony that's saying no.
You really think
Tony would be like, give me Styles.
Oh, yo, this guy in the chat, he can stay. Will G10. Yo, Cody sucks. You can stay.
I will.
Sub, please. I like you.
Oh my god.
You're cool.
Oh wait a minute. No, they did announce some matches for the.
Yeah, William just said them.
Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, Rusev, Damian Priest, and Shinsuke Nakamura, Sheamus.
And 2 more will be announced on 3D. 3D? Tomorrow.
3D?
3D. Tomorrow.
Freitag.
But, yeah. It's not going to be Edge. Simple as.
No.
Get that through your 6 goals, people. And the thing is, right, it's not going to be Edge. We all know it's not going to be Edge. But if they somehow, in a miraculous way, pull it off, and they've been keeping it a secret this whole time, fair play to them. But, it's not happening. Cody and Rollins killed both Raw and SmackDown. Well, the Rollins thing you're a bit delusional on, but Cody, yes. Who do you think will be seen as last opponent? Does anyone think it's going to be Gunther?
I mean, that's what a lot of
Part of
people
me
are
wants it to be.
speculating.
I think
I
it's
think
Gunther.
it has to be Gunther.
It has to be Gunther or some other young star that'll. I saw that YouTube comment. I was like,
CM Punk should have defeated Cody at WrestleMania 41. Well, seeing as they didn't fight each other, it'd be a bit difficult.
You were disagreeing with him like 2 seconds ago.
CM Punk. CM Punk was literally wrestling Roman Reigns.
He started talking like every other delusional wrestling fan.
CM Punk
I mean,
was literally wrestling Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
It was leaked like 5 months ago, yeah, because everything leaked is true, isn't it, mate? Gunther's a terrible decision. Now you're just being stupid.
I was gonna say
Don't say
it has to
Gunther's
be
a
either
terrible
Gunther
decision.
or some young star that they want to put over.
This guy just said Gunther's a terrible decision when Liam's sitting right here.
Get him out.
Gunther.
Get him gone.
I'm sorry. Gunther to
There's no
me,
history with Cena and can't carry him since he can't wrestle himself. You're saying Gunther can't wrestle? Gunther's one of the best wrestlers in the world.
What the fuck are you?
WrestleMania 42. WrestleMania 42 hasn't happened yet, mate. And also,
this guy don't know ball. It's simple. He don't know ball.
Ignore
Ignore
history with
this.
Cena. Doesn't have to. Doesn't have to have his history with Cena.
Wait a minute.
I'm
Wait a minute. He had a comment that was hidden. He said, "It's fucking garbage, Gunther." Ooh.
Hey, Will, what if I had to ask you, what if Cena wants to fight Gunther? Are you going to tell Cena off?
No. You're fucking dumb, bro. You're fucking dumb, bro.
Gunther can't even do a powerbomb for a finisher. Can you do a powerbomb?
I don't think he can.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this. I mean,
Mid-Carter.
Gunther is a terrible mid-carder? Oh.
Okay. That's way out of line. Gunther is...
He's doing it for
that's
attention
better
now.
than
I'm just gonna ignore him now. He's doing it for attention.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But anyway,
Okay, no.
Well, I was gonna say something, but never fucking mind. I need to
just finish it, Noel.
Gunther is 1,000 times better than anyone else on this roster than what you have witnessed, Will.
Anyway,
moving on. So getting to Monday Night Raw.
yes. Stop me turning Gunther. Funny.
So-
He can't wrestle. Neither can you.
So, obviously, CM Punk kicked off the show, talked about, the people that he wants to face. He even talked about Seth Rollins, saying if he came back and gets back in my business, I will put him back on the couch, and then did the Seth Rollins title wave
Oh my god.
thing.
He just said Jay's better than Gunther.
Get the fuck out of here. All right. And then he started calling out different opponents. He mentioned one name that caught my attention because I'm interested in it. He said AJ Styles.
They have to turn Punk Styles at some point. They have to do it.
There's
Yes.
some history there. You gotta
They
run
have
that
to do
back.
Punk Styles. Even if there wasn't any history there, you still just have to turn Punk for Styles.
I mean, you have
Yes.
to. You
For
absolutely fucking have to. He mentioned John Cena, which I have a feeling that's Garden. That's got to be at the Garden.
I agree.
Who else did he mention? He mentioned.
Ed isn't there, mate. He's in AEW. So. He did mention
forgot who
JD
else he
McDonough. He
mentioned.
called JD McDonough a good wrestler. Sheamus.
He's
He also
a
mentioned Sheamus.
Then while he was celebrating, all of a sudden the music would hit, and who shows up? Logan Paul.
But here's the thing. You posted a thing earlier in the day saying, imagine this happened, and it was a video of Logan.
Dude, I looked at that tweet and I was like, Aled's gonna get a
You know?
kick out of this if it
So it's
happened,
your
and then
fault.
it fucking happened, and I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, that guy knew something for sure. There's a reason he pushed it.
Dude, he waited on Twitter and was like, he goes, I honestly did not know that was gonna happen. That was my bad.
Liar, bro. Liar.
But to be fair, this kind of makes sense. The Logan Punk, because there's some history there too.
This guy's asking AJ Styles or CM Punk at WrestleMania, I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Neither would I.
I think it's a Mania-worthy match, in my opinion. It's a big match.
And AJ
I mean, it's
Styles,
huge, but
AJ
is it
Styles in
gonna?
his final year. Big match for CM Punk. Why not? Title or no title, that's good.
Yeah, and AJ Styles' last Mania, so
Yeah, that's what
you know.
Hey,
last Mania, big match, go out on a big one. Title
Do
or
you
no
have
title, that's
AJ? Do
big.
you have AJ win it there?
Depends on the plan. Depends on the plans. Depends on the plans. Yeah.
I do give AJ another world title of him. So.
Then Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and Brunson Reed came out. Braun Breaker says that he wants the world title now.
Hey, we'll do the wheel later. Shut up.
Anyway, so then Logan left the ring. Punk was getting beat up, but then Logan came back. It looked like it was a face turn, but then
Yeah, no one believed it though.
yeah, no.
No one believed it.
I was like, I'm waiting for the switch up.
So obviously we're gonna Logan Paul probably. I mean, the plan for War Games was MFTs versus Wyatt, right? And I still think it is. So there might be like 3 War Games matches.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We've already got War Games, not a match. War Games, not a match. War Games. It's gonna be
Triple
fine.
H pushing the like Jay and Gunther instead of AJ, and well, Gunther's 10 times better than Knight. Don't get me started on Knight.
Yeah, which by the way, people were saying, oh, he got suspended because he held up a sign. Yeah, probably. Don't be a prick. Anyway,
Who got
so
suspended?
Paul Garrison.
oh, they were
Who
saying
got- who
that
got
LA Knight.
suspended?
They were saying LA Knight got suspended because he held up a sign that says that people want Knight more than Uso, and
LA Knight hasn't been suspended.
yeah, I was like, you people are stupid.
Yeah, no.
They just didn't use
He
him
is-
on TV.
I don't know
If
where
LA
that.
Knight was suspended, bro, if LA Knight was suspended, it would have been all over social media,
Yes.
like everywhere.
Putting off a sign that's
Uh,
saying, "Oh, I should be in another position instead of this guy." They haven't suspended people for that for a long time. They just quietly punish those people, which is exactly what
So
has
yeah,
happened.
as we were saying, Logan Paul will probably be with a vision at War Games.
Probably.
And
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
I mean, and Brock Lesnar, yeah, probably. And here's the thing, right? I was having this argument with people in the Conman Discord. You can hate Logan Paul. I get it. I hate Logan Paul. But if anyone stands there or sits there and denies that he's a good professional wrestler, then you are just delusional. You have
When
to
you-
separate the person and the wrestler. You know?
Yeah, true. But then at the same. The only reason people don't want to acknowledge that is because of the real life stuff. But at the same time, he's literally a born athlete. He can literally do whatever he wants, athletically speaking. You know what I mean? He can
I think
literally
Logan-
jump higher than most people. I've seen
I
him
was gonna say,
leapfrog. I'm like, "Well,
I think Logan has on numerous occasions proven that he can hang with the big boys. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't have
They
booked
put him in there
big
with
time
flipping
matches.
Seth, AJ, Cena, Hellman, like, you know.
And
Cody."
that Roman match, I thought was his best performance.
2 part-timers are going to overshadow Heathen. But Baker's the future of the company. He's the one taking that title off of Punk. So I don't know what you're yapping on about.
Calling CM Punk a part timer is also crazy when he's literally there every other week.
No, he's talking
Yeah,
about Lesnar and Logan.
But look, just some kind of quick notes on Raw. Rodriguez will challenge Vaquero for the Women's World Championship next week on Raw.
Roxanne got her second pin over Nikki Bella, which is big for Roxanne, pinning Nikki Bella 2 times.
That's going to lead to something.
And I thought
Probably.
their chemistry this week was a lot better in the tag match compared to the singles match last week.
I think Nikki's going to turn on Stephanie eventually.
I do too.
Yeah,
we
I
then had
have a sneaky feeling that might happen.
Becky Lynch showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was
she
fun.
hijacked the show to have a huge warning about Maxine Dupree, which
Yeah.
Penta
Just Becky Lynch doing
defeated
goated
El
thing.
Grande
That's pretty
Americano, which pisses me off.
Which El Grande though? Which one?
The fake one. I want the real one back. God damn it!
You want Chad Gable back?
This fucking guy's a fake. Excuse me? How dare you? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? We need to have this talk again.
If you're gonna stop watching, we'll stop watching. You do you, mate. Yeah, we need to have the chat again. Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. Grande's a
Yes.
jobber now.
You can fuck off, Shen.
That's what Will said.
He's the best thing in Mexico. He legit did a thing in Mexico and was like the biggest thing over there.
Oh, Payne's in the chat. No one listens to Payne.
Anyway. Then we had a returning luchador himself. Rey Mysterio returned.
Now,
After
see, this
Dominic
is
was
I knew he was backstage. I told you he was backstage right before the show. And I was confusing your brain because now are we getting John Cena Dominic? Are we getting Rey Dominic?
well, here's the
What are we
thing. I
getting?
hold on. If you don't mind, I will read off the messages to that Raw because this is pretty much what happened. He sends me who it was. It was Rey Mysterio. He goes, Do they do Cena versus Dom or Rey versus Dom at Survivor Series? I said Rey versus Dom. Well, I said Rey versus Dom War Games teams, but then because I was like, he has a Judgment Day, and I was like, Rey could probably build his own team with like
But then
AJ or whatever.
what I said here was, ooh,
And yeah, and then he goes, "Does Rey help Cena?" And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute."
Rey helped Cena
And
to
then-
beat Dominic.
And then me and
Really?
him pretty much had like a 15-minute discussion, not using the names, and we were like, "But does he do this? But does that one do that?"
Yeah.
And everyone in that voice chat was like, "What the fuck are you two talking about?
You're like, who's this? Who's that?
Who are you talking about?" We're like, "Watch the show."
I mean, I couldn't say it because people in there was going to watch her, so.
But
here's
you
the
want to
thing.
talk about some hard hitting words?
What?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What Hay said, yeah.
Ooh, those two went deep at each other. Jeez.
But here's the thing, right? If they do Rey vs Dominic, then there must be a third War Games match because what the fuck's Cena going to do if he's not facing Dominic?
I don't know.
In the War
I don't
Games
know.
match himself.
So, yeah,
Cena
but that's what I'm
versus
saying. So
Dom at the Garden.
there either must be a third War Games match or they've changed it from MFTs and Wyatts. Either way.
They could always just make a MFT and Wyatt's the traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 elimination tag if they really wanted to.
That's not Raw vs SmackDown. That's kind of the whole point of that tag match.
They were doing those long before Raw vs SmackDown existed as a concept.
Well, since I've been watching it's Raw vs SmackDown. Where's NXT? Put NXT in there.
But no,
Yes.
Rey pretty much
What
told
NXT in
Dominic
this?
that as long as he is in the ring, he will never be the greatest Mysterio.
I saw some people say Dom versus Rey at Mania, Kahia versus title.
Ooh.
I would not
No,
mind that.
Not the IC title, the other title.
I think they're doing Dom and Ray at Survivor Series because it's in San Diego.
It's in San Diego. And I realistically, the way for Mania really is Dom versus Finn. I mean, they should have pulled that trigger about 4 years ago, but you know.
Now, I have a real question because I'm very confused by this. Why the fuck did Becky Lynch do a whole fucking promo on Maxine Dupree?
Because she's been fighting Maxine Dupree.
Has Maxine won against her or something?
Yes.
By disqualification.
No, actually be a count out.
There was a disqualification one as well. But okay, sure.
Then we had the Kabuki Warriors pretty much starting their shit, and then all of a sudden, Flair and Bliss popped up out of nowhere. They were like, "Hi."
Yeah.
Which,
Well,
by the way, that duo.
Here's the thing, though, right? You say the women's, like the SmackDown women's division, doesn't have much depth in it, but when you've got two like main eventers as Charlotte and Alexa as the tag champs, you're taking two of them away from the SmackDown women's division, so that doesn't help either, you know.
Well, I mean, you can make one of them a double champion. They did it back in the day with.
Oh no! You put Charlotte
Bailey
in the world
and
title.
Bliss.
You put Charlotte in the world title picture. Oh my god! It's gonna be World War '94. Put
No,
like
I
some
was talking
listen.
about. I was talking about the other one.
Put Bliss in there. Yeah, Bliss hasn't held a title in years.
I would say you put Charlotte in there. Everyone, I shit you not. Twitter will fucking explode. They'll be like, "Are you
Give
everyone's
Bliss the
loving.
singles title.
Everyone's loving Charlotte right now because she's in a tag team. They don't care that she's a champion. They're just enjoying that she's not in the main event.
Yes.
I actually am enjoying the fact that they're a pair. They're very entertaining. So
They're not fans though.
Yep.
They're not fans.
Yeah, Bliss and Flair are definitely fuel up this tag division, and two of the best stars in that women's roster. Like it literally is everything for this.
Well, speaking of a tag division, this next sentence I'm about to read is mad. So AJ Lee defeated Finn Balor and JD McDonough
Yes.
in a World Tag Team Championship match.
Yes, AJ Lee did retain their
Yes,
title.
AJ Lee.
They did.
She's
good
on a
match.
book tour, which is even more
Really?
insane.
And there was a picture of AJ Lee and Dragon Lee backstage.
Oh
Lee
my
Lee
god!
LLC.
Yeah, I fucking saw that, bruh.
AJ Lee times 2.
No, Lee
AJ
Lee LLC.
AJ Styles probably saw that, right? And he was like, "Why are you cheating on me with another AJ?"
And then, of course, we have the main event, which was CM Punk and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed ended in a double countout. Logan would come out to try and help Punk. And, of course, the cocksucker hit Punk with brass knuckles and then handed him to Paul Heyman to end Monday Night Raw.
Paul Heyman with a smile on his face.
That's what saying.
Fat,
That was Logan Paul
lower
saying,
son
"My
of a
balls
bitch."
are yours."
Wait, are you still?
So
don't
is
trust
Logan
Paul Heyman?
Logan like gonna become the leader of this new group or what?
No, I don't think he's in the group. I think he's joining them for War Games.
Yep,
Oh.
it's gonna be.
And
He's
also,
joining War Games.
I don't think he'd be the leader anyway. Like Braun Breaker's like right there.
I don't think Logan Paul also has the capabilities to be the leader type in a faction
I'm not
unless
gonna lie
people
to
are
you.
similar to him in personality, which they aren't.
I think this whole vision thing, once Braun Breaker wins the title, I think Breaker turns on Heyman and Bronson.
So do I.
I think Bronson
Yeah.
stays with Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker goes by himself.
Well, they very much presented Braun Breaker turning on Seth Rollins as Braun Breaker's idea, and I feel like it'll be the same thing when it comes to him dropping Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman. So
you're gonna push
Because
Braun
Breaker's nickname is actually Unpredictable Badass.
Braun
So
Breaker, he turns on them
behavior is
and he
unpredictable.
will become the biggest babyface in that company.
I totally agree. I would definitely see Braun turn on Heyman and then Reed here to become the biggest babyface champion in this company. I think he'll do a good job as a champion overall. Look what you did with the.
Do you give Breaker the title at Mania though, or do you give it before that?
Man,
I
that is
think
a
if
good
you want to
question.
make a statement, you do it at Mania.
Do you give him the Rumble win,
Yes.
and then he
Yes.
pick Punk?
And then it's pretty clear he's gonna go after.
But then
Punk,
Paul kind of like tries to tell him not to pick Punk. You know, tries to like
and then,
get in
and
his
then
head.
he doesn't listen to Heyman. He just goes right after Punk.
He could
anyway.
turn on the before Mania and go into that match by himself. Don't think he would, but could.
I think he eliminates Bronson Reed, and then those two have a match.
He eliminates Paul
beforehand.
Heyman.
I'll throw you over the rope, Paul Heyman. I'm not in the match.
You know?
My bad, y'all. That's on me.
That's on me.
Now, let's talk ratings, people. Because did anyone see SmackDown's rating?
Oh,
No.
It was under 1 million.
Oh, I wonder why.
It was 930 something, and the arena was like half full. Now,
oh, for fuck's sake.
here's the thing. Earlier I said I was going to defend Cody Rhodes. I lied. I'm not going to defend Cody Rhodes.
I knew you weren't.
But I will blame Cody Rhodes. Because when Hillman was champion, right, they were selling out arenas all over the world. They were selling out every single show. Cody's first reign, cool, they were selling out constantly. But Cody's gotten so boring yeah, recently, since he won the title again, and this title run is boring as hell, he isn't good enough to fill an arena anymore. He's not that big of a name. And I've been telling people this for ages. Cody Rhodes is not the guy. But, I'm the one that's wrong, and all the Cody Kai babies are right. Fuck all of you. Cody
Anyway,
doesn't bring the
NXT.
ratings in. Cody doesn't bring the ratings in. It's simple as he's the guy on top and the ratings are going down. How does that work?
I only watch SmackDown for really dragon of matches. That's all I do it for.
Yes. Intriguing to see
I'm
if they
not-
give Ciampa that match tomorrow.
I'm not glad. The only thing from NXT
Yes.
that I saw that was any fucking interesting here was
Well,
the
you
Joe
want me to
Hendry
go over
Thea
the-
Hale thing.
Say her
Yeah,
name.
I really don't want
Yeah,
to go over the whole
good.
NXT card because no offense, it didn't catch my attention until the very end.
I believe in.
Leaving the
Yeah. So pretty much Ethan Page and Chelsea Green were celebrating, them being
Triple A,
Tag
mixed tag
champs.
team champs.
AAA, that. And then
Triple A,
all of a
as they
sudden
call
Joe
them.
Hendry's
Triple A.
music hits and it was like, yay.
Well, everyone thought he was in the cake. But he wasn't in the cake.
Thea Hale
Which
was
No,
honestly wouldn't have
instead it
surprised
was
me,
Thea.
but then yeah.
Thea Hale was in the cake.
and then they got cream pied.
And
Yeah.
Chelsea was very sus.
Yeah, and Thea
In
really.
a PG platonic sense.
Yeah, they literally got a pie
Bullshit.
in their face.
Yeah, pie in the face here. This
And then Chelsea called out Matt Cardona.
As he's saying, he doesn't, do it enough
Go watch
In-
it.
in the same
Doesn't get
volume.
enough cream.
In the same volume, but either way, Matt Cardona was like, "Oh yeah, let me just tweet out my entrance music for 5 seconds."
I'm pretty sure that is not PG.
It's not
But
PG.
Thea Hale did the whole, Joe Hendry turn.
Joe
Looks
Hendry
like
got
they're gonna
a
be-
blue shirt.
Yeah, she started doing the wave with him at the end of NXT.
Yeah, they've got a tag
Yep.
title match next week.
Yep.
I
Next
mean, it
week
sucks they're
on
gonna
Gold
lose,
Rush.
but I mean,
I mean, they are going
I
to
mean-
lose, yes.
They
Is it
are,
next
but
week?
it's next week.
All I will say is, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because Thea Hale is back on NXT TV.
Yes.
So
Yeah, Thea Hale is
Thank
very good.
God.
She's very underrated, Thea Hale is.
She is. She really, literally is.
But there's no
Like,
chance
look-
they're beating Ethan and Chelsea.
no, I
Oh.
think Ethan and Chelsea will retain because they've only just won them. But then at the same time, it's like maybe the long-term thing is they do Joe Hendry and Thea win the things, and just let them grow as an act, as a pair, as a entertaining partnership at first, because I feel like they will be. Because Thea's naturally funny, Joe Hendry's naturally funny.
Put
It's
them
just-
on
it's just gonna work.
TNA. Put them on TNA as an act too, Like, don't just use it on NXT.
Especially because Thea is like, she can learn a lot from somebody like Joe because she's had a shorter career than him. I mean, both of them are relatively new to professional wrestling, but Thea more so because she only started like 5-6 years ago, whatever it was. Whereas like Hendry's been doing it for nearly 10 years, so it's like,
And all you have to do is say his name.
and he appears.
Literally. And gets title shots. And
So-
then Chick Williams and the Hickey Saints had an interview. And they then had a fight backstage. And someone on Twitter, because Chick Williams hit Hickey Saints with a lead pipe. And someone on Twitter went, Hickey Saints got hit by Chick's pipe. And I was like, well. Well.
Welcome to the innuendo part of the Wrestle Arc Podcast, where several of them have been made in the last 5 minutes alone.
They have a last man standing match next week. Chick is going to lose that. And then, for the love of God, just call him the fuck up.
Trick Williams needs to go to the main roster and just.
And make him a
because-
babyface again. Just make him a babyface again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Trick Williams as a heel, oh, he is
I'd argue-
best as a babyface.
More popular, yes, maybe, but in terms of character work, I feel like he's way better as a heel than what I've seen recently, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, but if he goes to the main roster, I think he should be face.
he probably will
Like-
be.
To start, anyway. And then they'll probably reunite him and Mello. Kiss and make up.
Freaking mellow gang.
And then the Miz will be fuming again.
Anyway, apparently Blake Monroe is supposed to be bringing about a half to NXT,
Oh.
whatever that means.
Significant other.
Yeah. A better half. That should be good.
Kalani Jordan, first promo as a heel. It's actually quite good.
See, I was into it at first, but then she made it about you people, and I was like, you've lost me. Sorry.
The whole promo
Yeah,
wasn't about
people.
I mean, the whole promo wasn't about that.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I was into it at first, and then she brought up, but it's mainly about you people, and I'm like, fuck off. Same garbage.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see
I
what she
understand.
does as a heel.
Now, but who do you guys think should take the Knockouts title off of Kalani?
Indy
Probably
Hartwell.
someone from TNA.
Anyone.
Indy Hartwell. Should be
Yeah.
Indy Hartwell. If there's no one else, there's no one else. So
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I
Honest-
don't even know who works in TNA.
Yeah, honestly, it's between Indy or like the other woman in the Knockouts division. Like, but I think the person that makes sense is Indy.
What about Santina?
Yeah, what about
Santina.
Santina?
Fuck off.
What's wrong with Santina?
Nothing
What
is
about-
wrong with it. I was like, the fact you bring up Santina Morella at this point. My God, I do
What's
not
wrong with
want to
it?
see that.
Oh yeah, Payne brought this up. I actually agree with him. AEW have a new title, another one.
Yeah, they introduced a new title.
Yes.
They introduced the title that they already introduced, but also unified it into one title. So now they brought that title back because they unified the old one. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
How is that? How does that make any fucking sense?
They don't need. Mate, they have more titles than they have brands. They don't need another
I'm sorry.
title.
Well, they have
AEW
blood
deserves
and blood and guts next week.
Yeah, yeah. This is also going to sound like I'm hating, right? But they've sold about 4,000 tickets for that show, and it's in an arena that hosts 23,000 people.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we have 3 matches announced for it. By the way, we
Yeah,
have
2 more
Hangman
than that.
Adam Page taking on Powerhouse Hobbs, and it falls count
2 more
anywhere.
than
that should be fun.
What?
And then the 2 more than guts matches.
Yep, we have the Death Riders taking on Darby Allin, Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly.
Not the most star-studded babyface team, but there's Darby.
And then,
and Mark Briscoe.
What do you mean?
This
They got
fucking-
Darby Allin. That's all they need.
That's what I said. They got Darby and Mark Briscoe. That's fine.
How dare you? You add Orange into that category right now.
Let's not.
Yeah, sure. OC, he's there. Yep.
He's there, yeah, but
Anyway.
we were talking star power.
Well, speaking of star power, there's also the women's one, which is going to feature Mercedes Moné, Megan Bayne, Marina Shafir, and the Triangle of Madness. They'll be taking on Chris Statlander, Tony Storm, Willow Nightingale, Mina Shirakawa, Jamie Hayter, and Harley Cameron.
I don't know.
Which-
There's not
both
there's not
of
more
those
star
teams-
power behind it.
Both of those teams have had recent changes because Queen Aminata got injured recently, so they had to bring in Mina Shirakawa. The heel side, I think it was Penelope Ford because she's usually with Megan Bayne, but I feel like that's why I think it's Marina Shafir they brought in her place.
Yeah, her
I
arms
mean,
in a sling. So
Tony
yeah.
Storm was happy that her wife got added to the match, Mina Shirakawa.
Well, yeah, because Queen Aminata is injured.
But no
Yeah,
one's
but
gonna.
Tony was talking about her wife, and then
No one's gonna.
Sean
No one's gonna say
Giovanni.
no. No one's gonna say no to Mina.
Everybody
No.
wants Mina.
Yeah, everybody wants Mina Shirakawa.
Got to do the dance on the stage.
Chicken dance on something else. Anyway, so yeah, those
Jesus
are the
Christ.
matches.
Jesus Christ. They started having their like advantage matches yesterday. It's 1-1 in the men.
Yeah,
I don't think they did it for the women, did they?
They did.
they did. Yeah.
Well, what's it there? Is it 1-1 there?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's 1-1 in the
Hold on.
men for the men because Claudio did lose. No, Claudio did win. Sorry, Claudio won against Orange Cassidy because Claudio's the star between them two, and then Darby Allin beat Danny Garcia, and we need to give a shout out to Liam's favorite referee here, Bryce Ramsberg. Because you'll be giving him that in a minute, okay? Because he saw Danny Garcia put like Darby like into the steps right in front of him. Didn't DQ him. He then also started to count Darby Allin out, right? And then pushed what's his name? Danny Garcia back, and then he started the count instead of continuing the count. So then Darby, magically popped up at 9, got back in the ring, got put in the Sting submission, forgot what it's called, and then magically turned that around and then tapped Danny Garcia. Liam, thoughts on Bryce Hampton?
You suck, you bald prick.
There we go. There we go. Short, sweet, and simple. There you go.
If you don't watch the part of me doing the middle finger dance back, I'm coming for you. You understand?
That's gonna be clipped after this.
Yeah, we're gonna make us clip that. Scorpion Deathlock. See, even Peyton knows the name of them. Don't.
Maybe he's not a fake wrestling fan after all.
His name's also not Blue.
No, he is. After the last podcast I did with him, he's definitely fake.
And then what's his name? But Mark Briscoe, it got announced, will be facing Kyle Fletcher at Full Gear for the title. But if Mark Briscoe loses, he has to join the Don Callis family.
Protostar's winning. Let's go. And Mark Briscoe's going to have to be forced to be the Don Callis family's beach, and it'll be hilarious.
No, it won't.
How many bitches does Don Callis need?
More! All of them! Every last one!
Shut up.
Oh,
man.
more! Fuck's sake!
And then guess what else they did? They did the Tony Khan special. They put $1 million 6-man tag match on Full Gear. Another match.
I love matches.
Another money match. Why another money match?
It's fine, guys. It's fine because it's AEW. It's fine when they do shit, but when WWE do shit, oh no, they can't do that. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if I work for AEW, the only matches I want to do is the ones I'm in for money.
So none of them.
Yeah, I'd be in all of them. I'd be like, yo, put me in that one. I want 100 grand.
And then Ricochet put everyone to sleep by cutting a promo.
Aha.
And he lost.
Aha.
And Mercedes and Athena is out of the tournament for the tag titles.
That's
Good.
interesting. I like that. I like that.
I don't know.
I like that.
I don't want to see Mercedes hold another championship.
How dare you?
Well,
Shut up.
That's why she's out.
Besides
when they got announced in that, everyone was like, "Oh well, they're winning it." But obviously, they went the different route. Tony Khan trying something different for once,
Yeah, for once he didn't have Mercedes.
I think Tony and Mina will be a half of the final. I just don't know what the other half is.
Is Athena a champion right now?
Ring of Honor
Women's Championship.
Women's
Okay,
World.
Tony tried something different, but then also had one of his champions pinned on TV. Yeah. I don't like that. It doesn't matter what company it is. I don't like when champions get pinned in random matches on TV for no reason. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. But what do I know? What do I know? Yes, Peyton, we know. We know, Peyton. Shut up.
Yep, Peyton.
Okay. Shut up.
I don't know anything, so you have to fill me in what you're saying.
He said she's the longest reigning Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
That's why she calls herself the Forever Champ, mate.
Imagine Athena have to defend against Mercedes. You know what? She probably will. Mercedes will probably blame her.
So,
Yeah, they can do that again. Yeah.
WWE posted something like 11 hours ago.
Okay.
On their YouTube page. And
Vega,
honestly,
you don't. Payne said, Vega, you don't talk. Shut up.
How about you make
How are you supposed to talk? How are you supposed to shut up if you're not talking?
Hey Peyton, how about you get your fat ass in here and talk?
But how's he supposed to shut up if he's not talking?
Exactly. Like,
personally,
what's your
Peyton,
point, Peyton?
I'm going to come up to the camera. I'm going to come up to the camera for this, Peyton. Personally, I think that's a bit rich coming from you, Mr. Silent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear you talking, Peyton.
You got called out, biatch.
Anyway, back to radio. WWE posted something.
They posted something on their YouTube page, and honestly, the amount of times Drew McIntyre keeps getting fucked over is great. It's called the Drew McIntyre Controversial World Title Losses.
Yeah, I know. They know what they're doing, mate.
He's had a lot.
I'm just saying, if this doesn't somehow lead to Drew McIntyre becoming a world champion again in the new year, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, look at it! Look at who it is! Okay.
It's Peyton Cash.
You say my name and I appear.
Shut up, Peyton. You're not.
No, I say your name, Peyton Cash, and you disconnect. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
About 20 minutes ago.
Oh wait, speaking of Joe Hendry.
Don't be
Body
playing
Joe.
Wait.
Hold on, give me a second.
Less than 1 hour.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll kill you. Anyway, so anyway.
Bam!
Fucking
Say
Leo.
his name and
I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this in planning. Look at this. Look at this for SmackDown. This is with Cody as like the main man. Okay.
Oh, I saw that on Twitter.
God damn.
Look.
Fucking shit.
August 1st, viewership 1.55 million. October 31st, 933,000.
Damn.
That is a downfall like crazy, dude.
That's like the lowest viewership so far this year.
They're reaching AEW numbers now. Jesus.
Mate.
Yeah.
To be fair, AEW doesn't know what over 500 is. You know.
So what this tells here, Cody needs to lose that title.
Cody just isn't the guy. People are bored of him.
He's not the
They're doing to him what they were doing. They're doing to him what they were doing to Hillman for years, and they're doing to him what they were doing for Cena for years. They're literally pushing Cody on us 24/7, and people are going to get bored of him, and they're going to eventually boo him. And then WWE's going to be like, "See, you booed him first, so we didn't have to turn him heel. Now we will turn him heel because you turned on him. You didn't turn on you." That's WWE's logic.
Pretty much.
Agreed.
Wager, bitch.
You know, hold on. I got a question. Would it be selfish to say that I want one match out of John Cena before he retires?
Oh, he's only got 4 more appearances, so.
I know. I have a dream match that I wish that they would run, but they're not going to do it because the Royal Rumble teased me, and I know it's never going to happen now.
What is it?
What is it?
'Cause I'm looking at a clip on YouTube of the Royal Rumble, and it was Cena, Roman, and Punk.
Oh.
I mean, there actually was talk of Roman being Cena's last opponent. There still technically is talk of that.
I'll be disappointed if we're having that match as a final match. I mean, Roman's a good option, but
yeah, put Roman Reigns over because Roman needs to get put over, right?
He does, yes.
It's covering
I
up,
agree.
to be
Does
honest.
he have to though?
That young talent, Roman Reigns. That young guy. Johnny Burns, how do you think they will book the farewell tour of AJ Styles? They're hopefully better than the Cena one.
Hope so.
Okay, yeah,
Also,
please.
also, I see a TNA World Title run in there somewhere.
Maybe.
I think
Oh,
there's more of a
please.
chance of it winning. There's more chance of a TNA World Title run than a WWE title.
I mean, Mike Santana wants to face AJ Styles, so it could happen.
It makes a lot of sense here.
It does.
They could have him defend the TNA. They could have him defend the TNA title on like WWE TV too.
True.
Or have AJ face in a match against.
I think he has
Jake.
to, even if he doesn't have any against who.
I mean, book him against the guy who literally gave him praise after winning the freaking X Division Championship, Leon Slater.
They could do that too.
I mean, they
They
could do
could.
that. They probably will do that. To be fair, but we'll talk about AJ Styles. He's not going until next year. He's here for one more year.
Yes.
Yep.
And then when he says there's not enough money to bring me back, we all won't believe him. We do. Also, for the people that think that John Cena is like fully leaving WWE, you actually are delusional.
No,
He's going to
he's
AEW.
not
They're like,
gonna
oh, we're never gonna.
pretty much. He's
Bro,
still gonna be there.
There's so many people. There's so many people on social media that's like, we're never gonna hear his music again. It's the last time we're gonna see him do this. We're never gonna hear him, cook anyone on the mic again. I'm like,
No, he won't.
are you hearing yourself right
He'll
now?
be around.
He's still gonna be around.
He's
He's
retiring
just
from
not gonna wrestle.
in-ring competition.
Exactly.
He's going to be a WWE ambassador. He's going to make surprise appearances. He's probably going to host the WrestleMania.
He'll probably become GM.
He's going to go into the Hall
get
of
Adam
Fame.
Pierce out.
John Cena's GM. He did say he's going to
Oh
win.
my
So
God! You know
John
how
John
Cena
Cena as the general manager.
That would be
Imagine.
crazy.
He's like, I have an idea.
oh my God,
I know just how I'm gonna.
we
book
should
you."
do a video. How would John Cena book the WWE?
Yeah,
You know what? Write it down.
Okay.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down for plans. Write it down.
Better than Triple H. The end. That's the video.
Yeah. Better than the end. Thanks for watching, guys. The end.
That's it. Just like a 5-second video.
It's like John Cena will still be around. He's just not
Maybe at least a minute with
wrestling
the
him.
intro and everything. But yeah, they're like, so how is that
Yeah.
going to go, guys? Better than Triple H. The end.
Better than Triple H. Yes.
Still gonna
What?
be
What?
you know.
The lid is frozen.
And he's gonna make a his thing with Cena. I don't think they should announce if he's gonna like make a surprise appearance. I think he should just show up. You know, like he did that Money in the Bank when it was in the UK. He just showed up. No
Yeah.
one knew
I don't know.
he was there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, agreed.
You hit that music like what? He's retiring in what, December, right? You hit that music at WrestleMania randomly. People are gonna freak out. You know.
Yes.
So yeah, Cena will be around. My question is though, does Cena go in the Hall of Fame in 2026 or 2027?
Yeah.
Maybe next
27.
Which
26.
one?
26.
No, I think this year.
Do you think he had one?
This
Do you
year.
think he had one? Do you think? Well, he can't go this year.
2020.
The Hall of Fame this year's already been.
2026. Yeah, I know. 2026. Listen, oh man. Anyway,
What?
I'd say
Oh.
the thing is, I'd say 2026. Yeah.
Dude, you are freezing so bad.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame. He's like, by the way, I'm filming a movie right now.
He is
No, I'm
freezing
not. I'm
so
fine on my
bad,
side.
dude.
Hey, shut up. You're freezing all the time.
No, I'm not.
You're freezing right now, see? No one can hear you.
No. What do you mean?
Yeah, look, he froze so bad he got disconnected. Anyway.
I just want to get rid of him, to be honest. But no, yes. John Cena will headline whatever Hall of Fame he goes in.
Damn sure.
And then, do you guys think? I mean, I obviously am going to say yes because I'm a TNA guy. But do you guys think AJ Styles has done enough in his WWE career to earn a Hall of Fame spot?
Yes.
I think purely for his achievements in and out of the company, he'll go in anyway.
Wait, who are we talking about?
He's got AJ Styles because he's gonna go in. He's gonna go into the TNA one eventually. So,
Yeah,
you know, he's gonna
he's
gonna go into both.
he's not.
No,
He's not in the TNA one yet?
Nope.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't want to go into a Hall of Fame whilst he's working with WWE.
TNA, you slipping.
Well, he's active as well.
It was his choice right now.
Oh. Well, AJ, you slipping.
No, I get his point. Once he's done, he'll go in the Hall of Fame. You know? But it's sad, though, you know? You think about it. John Cena's literally a month.
Our stars
Or just
are getting old. Yeah.
over a month.
I've watched my generation be gone after this.
And then Randy Orton is still there.
Randy will be gone soon. Dude, the day Randy leaves, okay? It's all over.
Where is Randy? Where is Randy?
All I saw was a Twitter post of him being miserable on Halloween. That's it.
Talk about someone Triple H has not been booking properly.
I know, crazy.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, Kevin Owens, where is he?
Like the day that Randy leaves.
Injured.
The day that Randy retires from WWE at this point, yeah, nostalgia's going. My childhood is going to be plummet down the drain because I love not only I love Cena, I love Randy.
If you think about it, obviously Cena's going, AJ's going, Rey Mysterio will be going soon, Randy will be going soon. Like there'll be no one left.
There's
I
no
know.
one left from the Ruthless Aggression era.
I mean, even people like Roman and people like Punk, Roman, Seth, they don't have many years left either.
Shut up!
You know?
Yes.
And then El Grande Americano will retire.
You shut your fucking mouth. He will never retire.
Chad Gable will put the mask in the ring and say it was me all along. You know how that how Vince did it was me all along, Austin. Vince did it was me all along, Austin. Chad Gable will be like, it was me all along, radio. And Ludwig was like, I helped.
No.
I think he's a bit mad, guys. I think he's a bit mad.
That's just fucking bullshit. He needs the WWE title before he leaves. This is bullshit.
Does he?
Please give the WWE Championship to freaking.
Oh, please. You know how badly Twitter would say WWE's crashing to the ground. Oh.
Yeah, Twitter would explode
Is
here.
he?
People would bitch. They'd be like, hey, you're fucking WWE.
Especially Peyton.
You know what? You know what? I said I was going to mention this, and I'm going to mention. There's more chance of El Grande Americano getting the WWE title than there is of us getting GTA 6.
J6 is literally just push it to November of 2026.
Wait, I'm fuming. I'm fuming. But anyway, we should probably go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It.
Wait, we should. Why?
But we need to do a wheel spin, Peyton said,
For what?
for the
Say tie.
Saturday main event radio.
We'll do it next time. I don't have the wheels set.
Well, you can tell Peyton that then.
Hey, we're doing it next time, you asshole.
On episode 200?
It is
Yeah,
episode
well,
200 next week, yes.
We'll make it a big event.
Why not, right?
I mean, that's
Yep.
fair.
On episode 200.
Which means
Yeah,
it also means I can return.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I was already thinking about it, like, how is it already? We're already at 200 episodes, guys.
Because we
I
miscounted.
am doing it.
That's
And-
crazy.
And also, we are now
We're on episode
sub count.
500, actually. God damn it.
In radio's mind, we are.
14 subscribers away, man.
Yep, we're at
Let's
486.
reach
We're
500
Get us
five
to
hundred.
this number. Get us to this number.
Like, comment, subscribe. Yes.
Let's reach 500 before the year ends.
Unless your name's Will, don't do that.
So, before we end
yeah,
this podcast,
what did we learn today? Liam made an enemy. What?
before we end this podcast,
He made an enemy out of me when he disrespected my ring unit out.
before we end this podcast, I want to let people know that on the bwnradionetwork Radio Network, we canceled the show today because the
Yep.
website sucked dick. But that kind of gave me an idea.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
And it's something that needs to be discussed, and it's something that needs to be talked about. I'm not going to go through it right now, but all I can say is if these boys want to do it,
Does it involve slapping Peyton?
it could.
Yes!
Break it down.
I'm in. I'm in.
You sound
I'm
like
in.
a bitch. I'm in.
You guys can screw my job.
Let's just say
No,
Radio is
you're
going to
gonna-
work
you're
through
gonna
the
F for that.
details, but let's just say he wants to bring something back that these guys all loved before.
Oh, no. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Wait, what is it?
I always go with that, yeah.
I know what it is.
I want
But-
to talk about,
But
talk about
no, you don't.
But the thing,
You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is.
no,
Is
no,
that
my
one
phone
of
has
those-
my phone has.
All right, we
I know
gotta
what
end
it
this
is,
now.
but
All right.
yeah, let's
Remember,
end it.
folks, this has been the
Yeah,
Wrestle
yes,
Arc
next
Podcast.
week-
Remember, always do the best in life. We'll see you guys
Wait.
next time.
Wait. Shut up. Next week is episode 200. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. Videos when we get around to them. Eventually, one day, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to
Remember,
subscribe.
I'm going to say this every week now until it happens. The Rossi Awards are coming back. The Rossi Awards are coming back, and Ross is coming back.
The
I don't know
Ross.
when, but it's happening. I've had a chat with him, and he is coming back, and he will be back, and he will be hosting the Rossi Awards again this year.
Liam.
So keep an eye out for that in December at some point.
Stay tuned for that.
That's all I need to say. Literally, Ross coming back is bigger than a Ross Wrestle Arc return is bigger than like a flipping Roman Reigns return these days.
Exactly.
True.
Which is true.
We're hyping Ross up so much. His ego's going to be out the flipping roof.
And I'm gonna.
Oh,
ruin
yeah,
it in
for
10
sure.
seconds when nothing's done
For
for his
sure.
work.
Shut up, Peyton.
Shut up, Megan.
No.
Anyway, we can go now. Bye.
Anyway, always do the best in life. We'll see you guys next time on the Wrestle Arc Podcast. Wrestle Arc.
Bye, everyone.
I'll see you
Bye,
for
Spencer.
episode
Fuck
200.
You will.